putting on makeup when you have sensitive eyes is the worst. But I figured I would just kind of give you guys the rundown of this week and like what I'm gonna be up to. The big thing I have this week is the DPR concert on Sunday that I'm so excited for, and it's gonna like keep me alive through the rest of the week, because you will see I have a very busy like weekday schedule because I'm taking 2 classes, which isn't that bad, but they're at 2 different community colleges, and I also have 2 part-time jobs. I have exams this week in both classes, so I have my Japanese chapter test tomorrow, and then I also have my chemistry exam on Wednesday. So today I have one of my part-time jobs where I'm basically working as like a helper for our adaptive kinesiology program at one of my CCs. I basically go for an hour Monday through Thursday and kind of help like people who have disabilities work out or stretch, things like that. So I have that today at 12 to 1:15. And it is currently 10. So I always like to get here a little early just so I can study, because it's like the only time in the day where I really have to study. 2 to 7 basically I have my chemistry class, which is just like chemistry lecture as well as a chemistry lab towards the end. Currently I am in my job clothes, so like basically I have to wear like workout attire. Then I brought like a cuter outfit to change into here for my chemistry class, because you know I want to be looking cute always. We have like about 2 hours until I have to go to my work, so let's just head inside and study. Okay, so I'm gonna probably do some editing and study for my Japanese exam while I'm here. Done with my job for the day. Now I'm just gonna go change into my chemistry clothes. All right, so here's the chemistry fit. I also have a jacket that I brought in case it's cold in the classroom, but honestly I don't think I'll use it because it is so freaking hot. Chemistry starts at 2, so in about like 40 minutes I'm just gonna repark the car and then use whatever time I have left to kind of do either some like chemistry homework or study for my Japanese test tomorrow. My eyes are also like bugging out. I think because of the sun, I can like barely open my eyes. Oh my god, I think you can even see it. This eye is like red, it's like tweaking. I have dry sensitive eyes, so because of like the heat and like how hot it is today, like my eyes are literally like suffering. And I had to tell my professor, I was like, hey, you know, like my eyes are really sensitive today because of the dryness, so like that's why I'm not looking up at like the screen. Like I'm not ignoring you, like I just, you know, can't look up because of the lights. And then he was like, I saw you crying over there, like I wondered if you were okay. And I was like, that is so embarrassing. I was so hungry that I ate my Del Taco and I forgot to show it to you guys. My chem lecture ends at 3:20 and then the chem lab starts at 4 p.m. so we have like a 40-minute time slot, and the only thing close enough for me to go eat and come back is Del Taco. Yeah, we'll get on with chem lab that normally ends around 7. I'm hoping to get out like a little earlier because I do want to study some extra tonight. Yeah, but there's dead ass like a fire happening like in the distance. Back to class I go. Okay, so I just got out of my chemistry class. It is about like 6:50-ish, and I'm gonna meet up with my lab mates at a little boba cafe to study for the exam on Wednesday. So we're gonna do like a little group study session for about an hour, and then after that I'm gonna start studying for my Japanese exam that is tomorrow. I actually had a pretty productive study session with my lab mates. I feel like it was really good that we did that. We were able to like kind of talk like some of the material out to kind of make it make sense to us. And also while I was studying at the boba cafe, my boyfriend also walked in because he lives like pretty close to this boba place. And so that was like a total coincidence that I saw him, which made me really happy. And I wasn't getting any boba or anything because I was like, I don't really want to like spend money on a $7 drink, but I was like running out of steam. And so he got me a little boba drink, which was so sweet. Room, sweet room. So happy to be back. I am so tired. It was a super long day. Got sunglasses from my mom today so that my eyes don't die today, but it's time to do our makeup real quick. My plan for the day as I'm finishing up with my makeup here, basically I have a Japanese test today and my chemistry test tomorrow. I have a work shift at my CC's adaptive kinesiology program, so we're doing the stretch class today. Yesterday I did the weight class. Yeah, that's at 1:30 and it's about like 10:20 right now, so I got here a bit early just so I can study for my 2 exams. At 3 to 4 I have Japanese tutoring at my other CC. So I take chemistry at this CC, I take Japanese at another one, and that other one's like 30 minutes away. So I usually get that around 3:30. So I do like, you know, half-hour tutoring session, and then I go to my Japanese class at 6. So any little bit of time in between my classes that I have, I'm using to study. I'm thinking I'm gonna use most of the time this morning to study for chemistry, and I'll do a little bit of Japanese, but I think Japanese I'll do closer towards the start of the class because I feel like my understanding of Japanese is pretty good. It's just like I need to review the concepts just a little bit more, like right before the exam. Hopefully we'll do okay in both. Like I feel like this week will determine if I can truly juggle this kind of crazy schedule I created for myself with like 2 different jobs, classes in 2 different community colleges. So we shall see. Okay, just got done with the stretch class. It was pretty good. And then this is the outfit that I changed into. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm hoping to get there before 3:30 if possible. So yeah, let's go. I'm done with my Japanese exam. I'm going to the same boba cafe I went to yesterday to study for my chemistry exam that I have tomorrow. So let's go. Snack. Okay, so we are at like 30 minutes until my chemistry exam and I am so nervous. I just keep thinking too much about it and I just gotta do it. I will be okay. I think it's just because I'm so used to, like from UCSD, having a midterm be dropped. Like they would always have a thing where like your lowest midterm is dropped. So I feel like that always made me kind of relieved going into exams. But now like the community college I go now, at least for this professor, we have 5 exams, not including the final, and all of them count. So I'm kind of like worried that if I flub one, like it's gonna ruin my whole grade. So that's why I'm kind of nervous. Wish me luck, please. I'm all done. I actually feel really good about it too. Fingers crossed, but I'm hoping that I did well. And he also put an extra credit, which I didn't think he was gonna do. So that was also awesome. All right, just got off from my second job of the day. So it's like 3 o'clock right now. Maybe I'm gonna head home, shower real quick, and then get ready for my Japanese class at 6. I wish I could nap though. I'm so exhausted. I'm so sleepy. I keep just yawning and yawning. I do want to have some dinner because it's like 9:20. I don't know. I bought some Cocoa Puffs just now before I got home for breakfast tomorrow. And I kind of just like want some right now. Like I love having cereal as like dinner or just like any kind of breakfast food. I will eat it for dinner. Like I literally do not care. And then while I make that, I guess I can talk to you guys about some kind of like recent dilemma that I've been having. So basically my plan for the last year or so has been to study abroad in Japan again, but for 1 year this time. Theoretically, I would be doing that next year. So this time next year I would be in Japan starting my 1 year abroad there. But the thing is that the tuition itself to go to the university that I want to go to, which is the university I studied abroad at previously through like the UC system, that tuition alone costs like $11,000. And then on top of that, I would have to pay rent for the apartment and just like, you know, miscellaneous things. Like the tuition is like a really big like factor of the cost. Been saving money towards that. I work 2 jobs, and basically since I live with my parents, I don't really spend money like ever. So all the money I make just goes towards that, or towards paying off the loans I already have from undergrad. But since I'm going into PT school, I guess I would be starting 2 years from now. I'm like really thinking about loans, because I think it's because I'm paying off my loans right now. Like I can't imagine having $130,000 in loans accumulating with interest over time. And like PTs, they don't make that much. Like PTs do their job because they love what they do, and I love it too. So I'm like okay with it, but like the salary, like at the high point, I feel like it's like 100K. My goal is to get into a public university DPT program. That way it costs less, but those are so competitive. I do have to think about the chance that like I will be going to a private school, which is like $130,000 in debt. Public school is like half that. And I did the math, and if I just spent that year in abroad working here, like I could get like $40,000 saved up for PT school and basically pay for that like first year like in cash. So that idea is really tempting. So I'm really considering just like not going abroad for the whole year. And I'm kind of playing around with the idea like, okay, maybe I can go there for 3 months. Maybe I can go there for 6 months. But I do know like I definitely will go to Japan, like at least for 3 months. But you know, to help save money for PT school, maybe I won't go as like what I initially want to do. Yeah. Also, interesting fact, I apparently need 1 class to get my associates in Japanese. Like I didn't think I was that close, because I'm in JA3 right now, and if you go to JA4 and take 1 additional kind of like Japanese or Japan related class, then you get your associates. And I took a Japan studies course in Japan when I studied abroad, so I just need to take JA4 and then like I'll have my associates in Japanese. Like that, I feel like that could look kind of cool on a physical therapy application. But I'm going to enjoy my wonderful bowl of Cocoa Puffs. I'm excited. Haven't had these in so long. Okay, hello guys. It is Saturday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday because I was so tired. I basically just worked an 11-hour shift at work, so I didn't really have time to really vlog anything exciting. Yeah, it is the day before the DPR IAN concert. I'm so excited. I basically have been listening to the set list today, so that's been like really getting me in the mood for that. But you may notice that I am in a new car, and that is because we finally got a rental car from Toyota. My Prius, which is what my car is, like it's been having engine issues, and a part that they need to repair it is backward until October, but then they didn't give us a rental car. So I was just driving my uncle's like 20-year-old Toyota Sienna in the meantime, which I'm very grateful for and lucky that he had a car that I was able to use. But they finally got a car, Toyota did, for me to drive. So this is the 2019 Toyota Corolla. Grateful for the backup camera and everything. For today, my family is having guests over, so I'm just gonna go home, clean my room a little bit, take a shower, and I'll probably eat as well, and then I'll leave to go study some more. Especially since I have that DPR concert on the weekend, I am gonna be booked and busy. Before I forget, I actually already got the grades for both the exams I took this week, which is actually really fast. But for my chemistry exam, the average was a 76.9% and I got a 94.5. Let's go. And also I got my Japanese test back. That one I got a 91% on, which makes sense because I didn't really dedicate too much time to studying for that. But the average in that class was a 82. So I did above average for both classes. So I'm pretty happy with that. That was a great way to start off my weekend. So yeah, all the studying paid off. Today's the day. I'm so excited. What about this one? Like there's so many options. I don't know. Okay, y'all, I think we have a winner right here. It's got built-in shorts, so I feel very secure. I'm gonna be taking this bag with me. It's gonna be looking like this. I haven't done my hair or makeup or anything yet, so this is gonna look a whole lot better soon. I am so late. I know the makeup looks funny right now, but trust the process. Hey. Ari, what song are you most excited to hear tonight?
So Beautiful, come on, classic.
So Beautiful, classic.
Very popular, but it's a classic.
Classic. Okay, good choice. I am looking forward to either Merry Go or Peanut Butter and Tears the most. Peanut Butter and Tears for sentimental reasons, Merry Go just because I love how it sounds. So, just parked. Woo! I can't do that.
Oh, to be told.
You're about to enter into another universe.
Ballroom extravaganza, scaredy cat. What about yours?
Ballroom.
Ballroom?
So beautiful.
So beautiful? Oh, okay, okay.
Always.
Always?
So beautiful.
I think I was Dope Lovers, I think.